The Tran bus strike intensifies. It's now day 28 and the union is crying foul. This after discovering job postings in other cities to temporarily replace Tran drivers. As tempers run high on buses, heated words are exchanged between the union leader and a city council member. 9 News Side's Valerie Cavazos has more on the unfolding drama and the impact on riders. Val.
When riders board Tran buses, it's often a tight fit. These pictures emailed to KGUN-9 on bus route 16. Riders packed in like sardines with little wiggle room. These two riders sympathize.
We had a couple people ready to fight because one guy was standing in front of his wife who was sitting in a wheelchair and didn't want to move. And, you know, it's just so packed.
Tran made a move to hire an outside contractor to find 15 temporary replacement drivers for $21 an hour. The company posted ads on Craigslist in a number of cities: Raleigh, Dallas, Chicago, Los Angeles.
So there's 15 people that need to be let go because they shouldn't be here in the first place.
City Council member Steve Kozachik says Tran has every right to bring in more temporary drivers and has a strong message for union leader Andrew Marshall.
I cannot advise Tran, and I'm not, but if I were sitting in their shoes, I would simply say, Andy, on some date certain, we're going to start filling those jobs on a permanent basis. And for every person that we hire, one of your junior people is going to lose a job.
It's illegal to permanently replace these workers. So Steve ought to check his labor law because he loves to make statements that he doesn't back up.
What does Tran think? We checked. Tran agrees. It's illegal, so it's not an option. Meantime, riders will continue to jam into buses.
If Tran continues to run those buses overcrowded illegally, which, by the way, that is a violation of federal law, some of the things they're doing, I'm not responsible for that.
All right, so what does Tran say about that? A spokesperson told me today buses are running with standing loads, which is acceptable in the transit industry. Passengers can stand as long as they stay behind the white-yellow line up front near the coach operator. So far, there is no end to the strike in sight. Both sides are not budging. Stella?